Well, it is time for our daily top deals here on Facebook page and also on our YouTube page here at Shop HQ. I'm Skip. I'll be here for the next few minutes, and we've chosen 3 of our hottest top deals that we've had all week here on the broadcast side, and we're going to bring them to you here on the YouTube and Facebook side, so you can also take advantage of these great offers. All right, the first one we're going to take a look at is this. Now, we have sold thousands and thousands of these. We are down to the final 150 of them, and it's from a company called Breathe Easy, and it's exactly that. It's a cool mist humidifier that's going to allow you, your family, your kids, your pets to breathe easier with cool mist humidification, not warm mist. There is a difference between the two. This is one of the easiest ones I've ever seen, one of the best, most effective ones I've ever seen. As a matter of fact, I just purchased one right before I went on the show today for my bulldog who snores like grandpa. And so I'm putting it in the bedroom. Hopefully that's going to help give a little bit of moisture so he's going to be able to breathe easier at night, and me too. Let me show you how it works. First of all, the best thing about this is the one that I bought last year for my bulldog. You have to take it off, you have to turn it upside down, and you fill it with a hole or an aperture at the bottom of the tank. This is 1 1/4 gallon tank. It takes tap water. There's a built-in filter. You don't have to filter the water. It will filter itself, as you don't have to interchange this either. It's going to last for a long, long time. So this way you fill the water on top. So you take this whole tank and you can fill it on top. You'll set it back down on the foundation here. And then I want you to see something. Watch this. I don't know if got something black. Here we go. I want you to see how fast, after I turn this on, this starts to humidify. Immediately. It comes out immediately. This is a cool mist, very cool mist. All right, it's not a warm mist, and again, that's beneficial because if you do a warm mist, the difference between, they still have the same health benefits, if you will, but one is cool, one is hot, and the hot mist could come out and burn little children, so you don't want that to happen. That's why these cool mists have been doing so very well here at the network. They're only $14.99. $14.99, and that means they are 75% off the price because we sell these for around 60 bucks. Took us about 2 months to get these back too. Let me tell you a little bit about the control panel. First of all, you saw the on and off switch is right down here. Thank you, Jamie. Then you have a control, so you can now control how much mist comes out simply by pushing this button. All right? So you control the amount of cool mist. Then you have a timer, so you can set this to go off when you want it. So for example, you can see here, we're going to set this to go off in 1 hour. All right? Then you also notice there's a little beep. If you want to turn the beep off so the little children can sleep, that's what that bottom right button is for. One more thing, let me turn this off and show you, because there's also something very important. This is what I'm going to be using. This is one of the nozzles that you get with it. But there's also an extension nozzle. Ready, Jamie? Goes all the way up. Can you shoot that whole thing?
Okay, we got it.
All right, now I'm going to put the black behind here too. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this on the floor next to our bed. So then when we turn this on, it's going to be, the mist is going to go over the bed, and hopefully we will breathe easier and the bulldog will breathe easier. You ready for this? All right, I'm turning it on. 3, 2, 1. Look at it coming out already. That's a lot of mist. That's my new book. That's a lot of mist. So it's not just for health. I mean, cold and flu season, you know, it's coming around, but it's not just for your sinuses. It may help reduce coughing, sneezing, but it's also good for all the wood furniture that you might have in your home too, all the silk plants that you have in your home as well. Here's the item number. It is 002286. We only have 150 of these. Well, we have 149 because I just bought one right before we went on. Does come with a manual. It's easy to do.
Control.
What? And a remote control. Yes, and a remote control.
And a remote control.
Thank you, Jamie. So you can do that from the bed. You don't have to get out of bed. See, it's right there on the bottom right. Okay. Now, I am not going to pretend to know anything about how plant sterols work when it comes to lowering your cholesterol. I'm going to invite you to go to our website, which is shophq.com, and put in the number 313009. Dr. Terry Dubrow came up with these healthy chews that contain plant sterols. Now, if you know anything about plant sterols, they are, if you go a little ahead of that, it's going to actually show Aaron. If you fast forward just a little bit, because that's the 1-minute presentation you're looking at there, Jamie. There's another one, a full presentation. So listen to what Dr. Terry Dubrow talks about this. Aaron Newberg did the show, and you're going to be able to see this simply by hitting that video link at the bottom of the landing page, and then you can listen to Dr. Terry Dubrow. But let me tell you what these are. These are they taste like candy. They're chewables. They're like little Tootsie Rolls. And your choice is either berry flavor, 30 or 60-day supply, and you take 2 a day. Caramel, you take 2 a day, and 30 or 60-day supply. And then we have one called chocolate. So that tastes like a little Tootsie Roll. And that's a 30 or 60-day supply. Now, these are also on subscription. So you can let the call center representative know, or you can sign up online to let you know if you wanted to come every month or every 2 months. So that way it will come and you lock in the price too. This is 313009. Here's what Dr. Dubrow says about this. By consuming 800 micrograms of plant sterols a day may reduce the risk of heart disease by lowering both total cholesterol and LDL cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol. Maybe you've talked to a healthcare professional about what plant sterols do, and it does help with a healthy diet. Now, if you eat a diet low in cholesterol and low in saturated fat, and you take this, it may help to reduce the risk of heart disease. Also, it's jam-packed full of green tea, which is a very powerful antioxidant. So they come in these little pouches. You can carry these to work, put one in your desk, take one for home, one for work. So you take one in the morning, one maybe in the afternoon or right around dinner time, and this is going to help reduce, along with the diet of low in saturated fats and low cholesterol, it may reduce the risk of heart disease. Now that's legally about all I can tell you about what it does. That's why I'm going to ask you to go to shophq.com and watch the video and listen to the video, and that way Dr. Dubrow will tell you how effective these are. All right, here's some trivia for you, Jamie and Ryan. Movie came out in 2019, blockbuster superhero movie called Captain Marvel. And it was the, get this, I didn't know this, it was the 22nd highest grossing film ever. 22nd. 22nd? Yeah. 4th highest grossing film in 2019 and the 9th highest grossing film of any superhero theme. Now, Invicta, of course, has a relationship with Marvel, and they have come up with the Captain Marvel watch. Now, this is more designed for the ladies. It's a smaller 38 millimeter. It is a quartz, sorry about that. This is a quartz, let me just hold it for you there. A quartz watch. It does have a flame fusion crystal, and this was an amazing move. Did you see it? I didn't see it. Oh, I heard it was great. I want to go see it. And now it's, of course, now it's out in video so we can watch. I'm still waiting for the Netflix DVD. I'm kidding.
Wow.
Did you ever get those?
Yeah.
I got like one a week in the mail. Oh, those were fun. Yeah, now of course you get Netflix or Prime Video or Hulu or whatever, you can watch it on there. Now this symbol, of course, if you notice like the S on Superman, this is the symbol you're going to see in the chest area of Captain Marvel, and of course played by Brie Larson. And then of course Samuel Jackson makes an appearance as Nick Fury, of course the director of S.H.I.E.L.D. But I saw scenes, and it's pretty an awesome movie. If you haven't seen it, really recommend that you see it. But I couldn't believe when I was reading it's the 22nd highest grossing film of all time. And 4 of those films were in 2019. I'm sure Endgame was the highest grossing. I think Endgame was. So, all right, let me take it out and show it to you. This is on a silicone strap, which is very nice. And it is, I'm going to call it a bolt because there is that cable around the dial. I'll hold it as still as I possibly can. There you go. So there is that red cable, and of course the red and the blue. This is the only option we have because of course her suit, her superhero suit, was blue and red. And there again is that symbol that you'll see in the chest area of Captain Marvel. Jam-packed movie from beginning to end. She was a pilot, and I understand the first who's a brigadier general now, and I don't know her name. The first woman fighter pilot was a consultant for the film. And it took Brie Larson 9 months to prepare. She took like judo and wrestling. She learned how to fight. And it was quite a role for her, so she really prepared very well. But anyway, that movie came out. It's now on video. We've already sold about 200 of these watches just yesterday. We have about 168 of the watches remaining. This again is the only version color that we have. It's 38 millimeters in diameter, 15 millimeters thick. Like we said, it's a TMI PC22 Japanese quartz movement, and that was a nice shot. Where you see that mannequin, the mannequin arm,
Yeah.
it shows you. All right, but there it is on our website, so you can check that out and see what it's going to look like. By the way, if you ever want to see watch sizing, if you go to any watch landing page on our website and go to the very bottom, it's going to have a sizing chart that you can print out if you want to, and I think it's on that one. Go all the way to the bottom, I think. Right there, sizing chart.
Got it.
Yeah, right there. And then when you hit that, you're going to see all the different millimeters of round watches. Now what you can do is you can print that out, cut the one that's closest to the watch you're buying, and put it up to your wrist and give you an idea of the size of those watches. All right, so this is 672893, 100-meter water resistant. It is a silicone strap, and that means the silicone strap, in my opinion, just my opinion, is the most comfortable strap that you can buy. And that's why I've been wearing this same watch from Invicta for the last 5 years. It's called a DNA. And I didn't buy it for the style, I bought it for the silicone strap because they are so very comfortable. And then one more, here is the gift box that they have designed for you. It has Marvel on the front. And so this would make a wonderful gift. All right, those were our daily digital deals. Now, do we have the, I'm sorry, the digital deals coming up this afternoon, right?
Yes.
Okay, do I get to pick them?
Of course.
Okay, good. So I'm
Only
going to
you
pick
can
out,
pick 'em, not
just me?
just you.
No help. All right, so later this afternoon, that's going to be at 3 o'clock Central. We're going to have our daily digital deals right here on Facebook and YouTube. I hope you join us. We'll go through them together. We'll pick out a few and talk about them. So I hope you can join us if you're sitting at work and need a little bit of break. Join us then, 3 o'clock. In the meantime, Girls That Rock all day on Shop HQ and shophq.com. Wendy Russo is on right now. Libby Floyd is coming up a little bit later. So thank you for watching our daily deals, and we'll be back at 3 o'clock Central in just a few hours.